Sarah, the project manager of new software development project, observes that the project agility and responsiveness are hindered because decisions consistently need her approval. Believing that empowering her team could expedite the decision-making process, what should Shara do to first address this particular concern? So a project manager is feeling that lots of decisions are coming to me, and how can I ensure the team can take care of their own decision? That's a feeling. This question is setting the context. Let's see what are the options. Option A: delegate all decision making authority to the team leads. So we can assume that there are team leaders. That's an assumption can be made safely. And rather than the decisions coming to me, I want the leaders, team lead should make the decision. A little drastic direct call without analyzing and having some kind of workable format here. So maybe the why team lead, why not the team members directly? Yeah, maybe that is a question. So let's explore other options before we can say this is a good or bad option. Revisit the team charter to determine which decisions can be made at various levels of the team. This is definitely better than A, because rather than directly saying that team lead should make all the decision, I'm saying that let's talk about how do we make decision. How do we figure out which decisions are made at what level, so that we can probably work in a manner which can empower people to take frequent decisions. So ideally, if we had a word which talks about that I want to do a decentralization of decision making after creating this working agreement, it could have become more clear, but this option B looks decently clear for this question. Let's see option C. Coach the product owner to make decisions. Now here there is a lot of assumption happening. It is more or less like A and C are same. Yeah, in the A I'm saying team lead will make the decision. In the C I'm saying product owner will make the decision. But again, it is direct jumping to the conclusion. Why you are coming to me, go to the team lead, or why you are coming to me, go to the product owner. So not a great idea, because we don't have any indicator in the question which shows that I am making those decisions which are expected to be made by product owner. That part, if that part was there, then probably we can consider this particular option. Instruct the team to make the decision on their own. Again, a very drastic approach. It is more about saying, don't come to me, make your own decisions, and it can create a chaos also, because some decisions can be made at a team level and some decisions probably made at a team lead level if that person exists in the project team, and some decisions probably come at project manager level, and some may go even beyond project level authority. Yeah, so that's the option B, which talks about revisit the team charter. Team charter is like a working agreement which we have prepared, where we talk about how do we make decision at various level. Seems to be a good idea. Let's map this question to the tasks. So it is primarily mapping to a task 4 in a people domain, focusing on empowering team members and stakeholder. And there is a subset which talks about determine the best of levels of decision making authority. So we do want to empower team. The objective is the decision should be made fast. At the same time, we do understand that there could be different levels of decision making needed based on the context or the stakes at hand. So the task 4 reminds us to make that arrangement, and the team charter is a good place where we can have that agreement consolidated. Task 12, define team ground rules. It is again indicating that we can communicate how do we organize as a team. We can communicate how do we make our decisions at various levels. And in general, we call our team charter for a bigger artifact which contains ground rules. So this task is also indirectly getting attached to this question. The task 2, which is all about leading a team. All of the people domain questions has something to do with the lead a team. Task 2 is always there, but here we are saying determine an appropriate leadership style is also coming alive here, because over a period of time I want to delegate decision making, and that's why I'm looking for this particular question or a challenge. So leadership style is also coming here. Overall, the topic is all about self-organizing team, focusing on decentralization of decision making, and working with the ground rules, team charter, or a working agreement. So in general, I do want to empower my team members by guiding them how to make decisions, and by ensuring that we know what kind of decisions are made at what level. And that's why we go with option B.